ChatGPT has taken the world by storm, and it's only getting smarter from here, whether we like it or not. Plus, the word on the street is that ChatGPT-5 releases in December. With that being said, what will ChatGPT-5 be like? From video processing to immersive entertainment, here are the top 7 most impressive abilities that could be expected from GPT-5. Expanded understanding. GPT-3 analyzed text, and GPT-4 had the unprecedented new ability to understand and analyze images. However, GPT-5 will be able to not only process text and images, but audio and video as well. This high level of understanding will allow GPT-5 to analyze and generate accurate transcriptions, summaries, and translations throughout a variety of media formats. This will transform our consumption of content, but the most unbelievable aspect of this would be the advent of autonomously generated media. With this, you could ideally create entire films or video games based on a text description or video sample, which would make anyone a filmmaker. I hope this doesn't become too popular, as I respect the filmmaking process, but maybe it just makes it easier for, say, Guillermo del Toro to get his movie done without having to hire a crew. It would be interesting to see if and how talent shines through once everyone has access to this, and this takes us into our number 6 feature. Interactive multimedia. GPT-5 could be a milestone for entertainment everywhere. Video games and movies can now have real-time evolving storylines that change based on the viewer's interactions or even our mood or engagement. Imagine your favorite RPG video game experience being completely tailored to how you play it. This would offer a new experience every time for the consumer, which could lead to endless exploration and opportunities for creativity, which in turn would lead companies to advertise multi-experience media formats. The consumers of this AI media could share their experiences on social media, which would give rise to viral experiences, memes in their ultimate form. But the next ability from GPT-5 will have a direct effect on your daily life. General robots. GPT-5's next ability would be to power generally capable robots. GPT-5 could be the engine that drives robots to operate in the real world with an impressive level of general intelligence. For example, a home robot could cook an entire meal by using its multimodality to first see the ingredients necessary, ask you what you want based on what's available, and then cook the food based on the preferences of the user. With the right arms, it could possibly even wash the dishes, take out the trash, and do all the other things you're too lazy to do yourself. And then there's the actual robotics company OpenAI has just invested in. And we'll get into that later, but for now, it's on to our next feature of ChatGPT-5, AI development. Because of GPT-5's ability to generate across multiple modalities, it would likely be able to create its own artificial intelligence to learn and complete new tasks. In addition to this, they can tie other AI models together, making something greater with their union. This one just screams singularity, but we're just going to keep making these smarter against our better judgment. This feature could result in a brand new, bigger version of the internet that autonomously grows at its own pace. Ability to predict future outcomes. With greater accuracy than ever before, due to its use of more modalities, for example, GPT could be able to autonomously create virtual worlds that come with their own set of environments, cultures, and histories. These virtual worlds could be used for immersive entertainment, to learn, or as testing grounds for real-world situations for pressing global issues. The next ability from GPT-5 would be the transformation of sectors. The next ability from GPT-5 would be the transformation of medicine, scientific research, business, and the workplace forever. In medicine, GPT could revolutionize diagnostics and treatment by analyzing tons of medical data like patient records or imaging scans to identify patterns and develop customized treatment plans. There are already innovative robots that were introduced after the pandemic to assist healthcare professionals with their day-to-day tasks at GPT-5. Not only this, but GPT-5 could accelerate drug discovery. It could simulate the interaction of molecules and predict their efficiency, reducing the cost and time of clinical trials and scientific research. GPT-5's strong pattern recognition and data analysis abilities could allow scientists to make breakthroughs in various fields very frequently. For example, it could analyze satellite images, historical climate data, and complex models to determine the impact of climate change and to suggest the best strategy to tackle the issue. In particle physics, GPT-5 could help break the code of the universe itself by analyzing data from particle accelerators like the Large Hadron Collider. This data may identify new particles and help us understand the true building blocks of the cosmos. Once we have that, maybe AI can then build new models to work with these particles and build new tech. In business, GPT could revolutionize how businesses work and compete, optimizing supply chains, organizing new business models, and automating processes. GPT could study customer trends like never before and develop the most thorough marketing strategies for any business. It could even come up with new product ideas and marketing materials based on a company's existing data. In finance, GPT-5 could enhance trading algorithms, risk analysis, and fraud detection, combining everything with the crypto world for compatibility. In the workplace, GPT-5 could really change things. It would automate mundane tasks, hopefully freeing humans to pursue more creative tasks. But this would also require the workforce to totally reinvent itself, to equip workers with the appropriate skills they would need to thrive in the GPT-5 world. This world would consist of continuous learning, adaptability, and collaboration with robots. Now we move on to the seventh and final ability GPT-5 could have, the ability to act as a personalized virtual assistant. Personalized virtual assistant. A GPT virtual assistant would demonstrate general intelligence across many domains, with access to many devices, including home appliances, phones, robots, cars, and office equipment. It's like a smarter Siri, but choosing your toaster too. These systems would make your work and personal life easier and adapt to your preferences in ways we've never seen before. Imagine an assistant who streamlines your daily tasks for you and enhances every device you interact with. GPT-5 could elevate our lifestyles in terms of efficiency forever. OpenAI has already started work on GPT-5, and whatever people are expecting from it is probably a huge underestimation of its true capabilities. I mean, if GPT-4 can pass a bar exam, what will the next iteration do? OpenAI seems to be working day and night to achieve the feat of GPT-5 because just a few weeks ago, OpenAI has asked Microsoft for more funding. Even Sam Altman has hinted publicly that they're working on GPT-5. However, he did not commit to any release dates. Sam Altman has mentioned that GPT-5 will require a lot more data to train on, which he said would come from a combination of publicly available data set on the internet as well as proprietary data from companies. In a press release, the company hinted that they're not going to rush GPT-5. They're going to have a very, very slow rollout to ensure everything goes smooth, because it is expected to be a much, much bigger hit than the current version of GPT. Whatever advancements GPT-5 brings with it, the government should place some proper checks and balances before things get out of control. Are you ready for GPT-5? Is the world ready? Let me know in the comments below.